Happy birthday, Craig! We're so excited it's your 30th, and we just like to wish you all the best for all the next 30 years. And we have truly been blessed to be your friend just at Metro and we beyond Metro. Thank you so much for your friendship, and we really encourage you to keep going and pursuing God and all that He has for you. Be encouraged.
Yeah, I don't know where to start. There's so many things I could say about you. Obviously, most of my life I was brought up to hate the English and Northern Irish, and then God had such a funny sense of humour when I arrived at Metro Ministries, and my bunk buddy was you. And all I can say is I've never met anybody who emanates God's love so much like you. You're so encouraging in everything that you've done. You're the most least judgmental person I've ever met in my life. Your constant pursuit of God and your unwavering love and vision for what God has called you to do is inspiring. You're 30 years old, but your wisdom goes way beyond that. You've been a blessing to me in so many ways. You understand what I mean, and I'm really very honoured to have you as a friend. And you and Abby, you're amazing people, and I believe that the best is yet to come. No matter what you put your hand to will prosper. I believe that with all my heart. You're such a great guy. Abby and your family, wish you could be with there with you on your birthday, but we can't. And excuse the poor quality of video, but there you go. But we love you. Happy 30th birthday. May you join the club. I'm nearly 40, but wish you all the best, Craig. We love you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Craig! You're 30, homie. Yo, I picked the most freezing day in New York City, sub-zero weathers, to get up here and give you a birthday shout out. Man, I'm so proud of you, seeing you growing up from a young man, turn into a young man of God, learning how to drive those cheese buses, and also, yeah, all those Yogi Bear trucks all the way up to the Bronx. Man, it's such a privilege knowing you and seeing you grow. You know, spending time right there on 403 Evergreen in this beautiful city, New York City. What an awesome place. Of course, driving those trucks way up there to Marble Hill in the Bronx, and just spending that time with you on the XIV, you know what it is. So just wanted to give you a shout out, but I just want to say, bro, that you've run a race with great faithfulness, with great commitment, with wholeheartedness, and seeing you develop from a young man, develop into a man of God, develop into a wonderful husband.
All right, here we go. This is the public declaration of love. My name is Craig Brotherson, and I'm getting married on Saturday to a girl named Abby Jones, and I love her so much, like so much.
A wonderful father, and just an unparalleled commitment to love people and care about people. It's just invested in my life and in people's lives so much. And just even the last time when you were here, just the time that you sacrificed to drive all the way back and forth to Long Island just to spend time with me, bro, I appreciate it. And I pray that these next 30 years will go way far beyond what you've seen in these past 30 years. I know God's got great plans for you, and you've stayed faithful. I pray that you learn Russian. I couldn't do that for the life of me, and that you stay warm, because I can barely handle this sub-zero degrees here in New York City. I think my fingers are falling off doing the video. But bro, I love you so much, care about you and your family and Abby and the kids. Precious, precious people to me, close to my heart, and I know we'll forever in eternity be close as well. So love you, bro. Keep running the race, keep the faith, push on, push forward, press on. Love you so much, bro. Bless you.
Hey there. Oh, hi. We're trying to figure this video thing out, and it's not really easy. We just want to say happy birthday to our 30-year-old Craigums.
Yay! Welcome to the 30s.
Welcome to Smartville.
Ooh.
Just kidding.
Craig, I remember when you first came, the two of us were the youngest ones here, and you always applauded me for being like the youngest DL and all that stuff, but I look at you and I look at all the things that you've accomplished in really not so many years, but I think that it's really amazing, and you are an encouragement, and the way that you just run after everything that you set your heart to and really strive for seeking God in everything that you and your family do, it's amazing. And I wish you a very, very, very happy 30th birthday.
Well, you know all our memories that we had. We had some really funny and serious and mad and all kinds of memories. Craig, I think the thing that I love about you the most is that you just don't strive for less. You always strive for excellence, and I think that's just a godly character and a quality that God's put in you. And I appreciate that about you. You're such an example to those who are coming after you and who those are already ahead of you. And I'm really proud of you. Proud of you and the husband that you are, the father that you are, the pastor that you are, and the son that you are. Hi, Mom. I love you. Shh, don't tell anyone else. Yeah, we just appreciate you. We wanted to send this video all the way from New York City in our new apartment.
Whoa.
But this is all we'll show you. You'll just have to come visit and see it for yourself. We love you, and we'll speak to you soon, I'm sure.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Craig. Seriously, I want to wish you a happy birthday. What do I remember from Craig? So many things. First of all, I remember as next door neighbors at the office that you would always come while I was having my meetings with my team. You would always come and just tell my team, hey guys, you have a great leader. Venushka, you're the best. You guys are going to have a great semester. I mean, simply encouraging me, and affirming me in front of my team and in front of other people. I mean, your words were just amazing. And I mean, we did Team Mania together. We did camp together. We did worship together. And I mean, I would always see you upbeat, ready to go, excited. I mean, just ready. And that was just great to have you as a friend and somebody who would just always pour love and encouragement all around the place. And I mean, we had some deep conversations about life and ministry and about just going for it, going for what God was calling us to do and running that race, right? And I'm sure you're doing it right now. And I remember one thing you told me, and I think I stole this from you. So one time you were telling me that you had some issues with quiet seats, right? And you told your kids, were like, I didn't leave Ireland just to come here and, like, deal with that. Like, I left Ireland, to preach the word. And I was like, this is great. I'm going to steal this. And I did. I was like, yo, I didn't come all the way from Canada for you guys to do whatever you want. This is about God. This is church. And yeah, so I'm telling you that right now. But no, honestly, thank you so much for just being so encouraging and supportive. Run that race, my brother. Just run that race that God has set before you. I know your heart is at the right place. I know you love God. I know you love His word and you love His people. So just go for it. So happy birthday all the way from Canada. It's snowing out here. All the way from Canada.
Hey, Craig!
Happy 30th birthday.
Happy birthday! So this is our video, awkward video. We're sitting on our couch in our living room. I just came home from work, so that's great.
And I'm in my pajamas, and we just spent the last hour trying to figure out what we're gonna say for this amazing occasion when you turn 30.
And we're very well prepared, right?
We're very well
as you can tell.
prepared. So I'll just get right to it. Back in New York, we used to have this tradition at the birthdays where we would go around the room and everybody would have to say one thing they loved about the birthday person. So one thing that I love about Craig, and I loved it back then and I love it now, is that I could always be myself with you, Craig. You're just so easy to talk to and not judgmental, and I can always just be real with you. That's my one thing.
No, for me it's very similar that even though, well,
can't
you were
choose
here.
mine, you have
No,
to
I
choose
don't choose yours. What I thought was amazing was that half a year ago when you came here in Montreal in the summer, even though we don't talk a lot, when you guys came over, everything was great. We were just as good friends as when we were living in New York. And and even more amazing was, even though we were little kids in New York, and now half a year ago when we saw you and Abby and the kids, that our kids are playing together. Who would have thought that years ago?
Yeah.
Right. That was amazing.
Hopefully that will happen again soon.
Very soon. So I think you have Cindy really wanted to have a verse, and she
Spiritual
texted me
moment.
before. It's like, Gideon, you have to think of a verse for Craig. So I'm very, very good on that. So in Holland, what we do is if somebody turns 18, we read Psalm 18. When somebody turns 30, we read Psalm 30. So I'm
In
not
my
going to
case,
read...
we're gonna read Psalm 25 my next birthday. Just for the record.
You're so funny. We just wasted it. We're already in 2 minutes,
Okay,
so we have to hurry up. So I'm not going to read all Psalm 30, but just the last verse that reads, so Psalm 30 verse 12, that my glory may sing your praise and not be silent. Oh Lord my God, I will give thanks to you forever. Is that you have never been silent, and you, if I think of Craig, what I think is that a guy that sings of his praises and is not silent, and you are very thankful to God in everything that he's given to you. And our wish is that you will not be silent for the next 30 years, 30 plus years, and that for as long as you live and forever, that you will give thanks to him. So
Yep.
here
So,
we go.
Here's a toast for you, Craig, to the next years.
Cheers. It's not white wine, it's just apple juice.
Apple
but
juice.
It just makes it look
You didn't
cool.
have to tell them.
Okay.
Cheers, Craig, on your 30th. I'm
Bye.
still talking.
Oh.
On your 30th birthday, to more years of running after God. We love you, Craig.
Bye.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Craig. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Craig, from the Podberries in New Jersey now. And we're all going to give you some good advice. Noah, what advice do you have for Craig on his birthday?
I have a good happy birthday.
That's good advice. How about you, Ben?
I say eat all you can now because you've got about 5 years before it settles on your thighs.
Oh! And Millie, what advice do you have?
Oh, that's good, man.
It's something about having lots of fun in life. And my advice is to always come see the Podberries no matter where they go. All right. Love you, Craig. Have a good birthday. Bye.
Okay, let's get him. Okay.
Happy birthday, Craig!
We love you.
30.
30.
It is something. Yes, Craig, we remember your red beer.
Craig, we wish you to have a son. That you will adopt a good boy.
Yes, yes. Крейг, ты крутой мужик.
Ты
Настоящий
вообще
мужик
красавчик.
с бородой.
Самый красавчик.
Капитальный красавчик, Крейг. Ты мужик крутой, мужик с бородой.
Мы поздравляем тебя. Желаем тебе счастья, здоровья,
Денег.
долгих лет.
Сына! Сына роди нам! Сына!
Ну давай, с днем рождения. С
днем рождения!
Hold on.
Hello, Craig. Happy birthday. From Siberia with love.
И по-русски, он очень просил по-русски что-нибудь.
Привет, Крейг. Поздравляю с днем рождения, с юбилеем, с любовью из Сибири.
Hey, Craig, we want to wish you a happy birthday from Mexico. That God may bless you in the years to come and keep on going with the good work. We send you our love. Happy birthday. Bye. Say bye. Bye. Bye.